Hi, this is Ty Adronis with Test Pilot RC. Sorry, it's been a while since we did our last review. We've been stuck in drone land. But I've gotten a lot of requests to do one of these RocHobby racers. So we've got the F2G Super Corsair by RocHobby. It's modeled after one of the Reno racers. It's got a lot of great features on it. It's super fast. They say it goes 90 plus miles an hour with this 4-bladed prop. They also say you can put a 12 by 11 prop. That's a 12 by 12 that's cut down to a 12 by 11. If you do this, make sure you balance the prop before you put it on. But anyway, with that 12 by 11, they say that you can, or the 11 by 12, pardon me, they say that you can take this thing up past 100 miles an hour. With this stock blade, it should do over 90. We have a speed gun set up just to test the speed to make sure that we can get up over that. Some of the cooler features of this plane, it has flaps, so you can land it nice and slow, and they're timed flaps, so you don't need to worry about setting up any rates inside of your controller. You can do it with the DX6i, no problem, even though you can't set up a slow rate for your ailerons. This guy has a sequencer in it. Also, it has spinning back landing gear, and these are on a sequence also. So they spin back and get in place. Now, I'm not too thrilled with how fast those go in. I'd really like it to be more scale feeling, but you know what? I'm just happy it's retracts, and I'm happy they go in the right way instead of going out along the wings like some Corsairs you see. So, it takes a while, and then they come out. Another thing I don't particularly care for is the landing gear. For some reason, have an enormous amount of bounce. When you're taxiing on the runway, the thing is flipping all over the place. Other than that, though, this plane flies amazingly. Let's get it up in the air and see what she can do. That is, we got 84 miles an hour, and that's even with maybe a 2 or 3 mile an hour tailwind. So that's not quite the 90 promise. My guess is when they said 90 miles an hour, they meant like with a slight dive. When I do my speed test, they're perfectly level by the time they get in range of the radar gun. So there you have it, about 84 miles an hour. That puts it about 5-6 miles an hour faster than a Striker, which is considerably fast, and about the same size as this plane. So it is a screamingly fast plane. I'm gonna take it out, do some aerobatics with it, see how it goes. But there you have it. This is Ty Adronis for Test Pilot RC, and this was the RocHobby Corsair high-speed version.